It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. Welcome to a new segment that we call The Rip. It's a story that backs up what we said on the platform, but it's too short for a segment. So sit back, relax, and enjoy The Rip. Yeah, it's The Rip. You welcome. Like I said, it's us doing more content. We've told you for a while that Gold State was fool's gold, and CBS Sports and Brad Boykin, he did an article. He's an avid Gold State Warriors fan. So reading the piece, it kind of had to take two different forms. But again, he was honest. He was very honest in his assessment, and it did nothing but validate what we told you all along. They botched the development of young players. They've allowed Draymond Green to get away with murder. Again, I don't know why he got a contract for $100 million because he brings nothing to the table. Steve Kerr, he's become micro ball obsessed, and he didn't build small ball. So I don't understand why he's not going to go away from what he never created. We keep telling you this. Small ball wasn't a thing until the third game in the NBA Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and that's was developed by Luke Walton. He was the architect, and he built it. And all Steve Kerr has done is maintain what was built before his eyes. And I know that to be true because the second year, Steve Kerr was away for an illness that was undisclosed, and Luke Walton ended up being the coach for the Golden State Warriors, the interim coach, and they had the best record in the league. Again, because he knew what he could do to other teams at will when he had that kind of lineup. And he changed the way that the NBA has been played. It's even resonated down to the college level because nobody really has a center, a big man that can stand on the blocks and deliver. Now all the centers want to shoot threes. It's all 5 out. It's all 1 in and 4 out, that kind of ball. And it was really developed by one guy. And it wasn't Steve Kerr. And again, this has just been an abject failure and a mess in Golden State. They refuse to trade any draft capital. They're wasting what's left of Curry's championship career. If I'm Steph Curry, I get the hell out of Golden State. I mean, they went out and got you Jimmy Butler. And then everybody's, oh, Jimmy Butler. When Jimmy Butler decides that he doesn't want to be in Golden State, he will burn that thing to the ground. He did it in Chicago. He did it in Minnesota. He did it in Philly. He did it in Miami. Anytime he gets good and damn well ready, he will go ahead and burn you. Do not put any stock into this man. But Joe Jacobs, the venture capitalist goon who owns the Golden State Warriors, he's more impressed with his own ego, thinking that he and he alone has built a championship squad. And that's not the case whatsoever. He ain't built shit. He has done nothing of any relevance to anyone on planet Earth. However, he wants to feel like he's in charge. And he's in charge of ruining a franchise. The Warriors, they just didn't they took Kuminga over Murphy III in the 2021 draft, and then they took him over Franz Wagner. And then they had a chance to redo and get another pick at 7. And then they took Moses Moody at 14, and Murphy III was still on the board, as were Alperen Sengun and Jalen Johnson. Both of these guys are now all-stars, and Kuminga is still fighting to get away from Golden State. That's what happened. 2020, the Warriors, they could draft a not named Anthony Edwards. Yeah, let that sink in. They passed on Ant-Man. That list includes, among others, LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey, Devin Vassell, and Denny Avade. That dude's balling in Portland. If you've been blessed to have the NBA League Pass, that dude is balling his ass off. But Lego and Wiseman, they work out, and he's just found the next David Robinson. 2018, the Warriors draft Jacob Evans. whose NBA career lasts less than 2 full seasons, 5 picks before Jalen Brunson. They could have had Jalen Brunson. You understand they could have had a ridiculous team out there with Jalen Brunson and Anthony Edwards. What kind of backcourt would that be? But you gave $100 million to damn motherfucker Draymond Green of all people. Don't be dumb all your life. This was just stupid. And they get what they deserve. The Warriors are an abject failure. And again, if I'm Curry, I get the hell out of town. Thank you, but no thank you. Don't do me any favors. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know whether you agree or disagree. How's it really going down? Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back.